Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Q the Flu, Q the Influencer. And we back with another one, baby. And today we got a special treat. I got my man Hendrix in the building, man. Let's say what's up to...
What's going on, fam?
Alright, we here, man. And so today we got a special treat, man. So, we got the Jumpman box. Let's pay some respect. Let's hit that right side up. We got that Jumpman box, man. And what we're about to reveal to you guys today is something very special. I wanted to make sure, my followers, we got a good, look on these things. But if you see me pull these things out, you already know what time it is. Korea Air Jordan Reeds, man. These things are super dope. Mere mortals like myself will never get, our hands on a pair of these, man. But this guy right here, he did, man. And I just wanted, my loyal subscribers to kind of hear the story behind how this man got them. And we gonna get a up close, look at what these things. You already know how we do it over here at Flu Gang TV. We gonna let y'all know the things we think y'all should know about this shoe before copping, man. So, Hendrix, man, can you tell the people, why, first of all, why you needed to have this shoe? Let's just start there. Why did you need to have this shoe, man?
First and foremost, I am a 3 fanatic. That is probably one of my favorite silhouettes. And when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it. Like, it was one of those things that I wanted to have, but I didn't want to go and spend mad goo gobs of money if I didn't have to. So, first and foremost, the purchase had to make sense.
Facts, man. So, this only released in Korea, straight up, man. So, could you describe the experience behind going out to Korea and getting this, man? What can you tell the people what it took to grab this shoe right here?
It was a lot of moving parts. One of my boys worked for the airline service. He hit me and told me that he had a ticket that was reasonable, that would make sense. So I went ahead and I told him to put me on the flight. When I got there, we got off the plane, got on the train, took it directly to the jewelry store. Now, in my experience of being a shoe collector, I've done a lot of campouts, but none have been more civilized than the one that I attended in Seoul, South Korea. From jump, there was a list that the store was gonna honor, and everybody was there, and they did random checkout. Roll call. So whenever they would call your name, if you weren't there, you were removed from the list, and they weren't playing. It was bad enough that they didn't speak English, so they really wasn't trying to hear anything you had to say. You know what I'm saying? If you was like, "Nah, I went to the bathroom," it's done. You out. So, with that being said, I stayed out there for about a day and a half. I got there Thursday night, and then we did Thursday night, all day Friday night, and then the release was Saturday morning. And Saturday morning they came out with the list, and they put everybody in a spot. They moved everybody back, so they ran the line along the side of the building, and it was easy. One of the things that surprised me the most was normally here on a hot release, they'll go for the smaller sizes first and work their way up. Last size usually 13, 14, something like that.
Right.
Over there, they lopped off the top first, so size 12, 11 and a half, 11, 10 and a half, 10 and on down.
Oh, we got resellers in Korea too.
Yes.
Let's believe that.
And they all know about StockX. All of them. That was how they was doing. That was exactly, they was selling their shoe before they swiped their card. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So it was a really good experience. I wouldn't trade it for nothing though. I'm really glad I did, and for what I spent, plane ticket, accommodations, that kind of stuff, I'm still coming out way under what the value of the shoe is. So I'm content with that.
Most definitely, man. So, man, I appreciate you for sharing that story, man. Definitely inspired me. And we will be tagging along for that next international trip as soon as your boy Q the Fruit get a passport.
There it is.
But, that's the story behind how he copped these bad boys, man. We're going to get up close. We're going to let y'all know the things you should know about this sneaker real quick. Let's get it. Alright, YouTube fam. So, like I said, we got these Korea 4s, man. So, you already know how we gonna do it. For us box heads right there, we got that Air Jordan 3, South Korea, NRG thing. You know, you see that NRG is lit. And the white Sword Atom Red colorway. Color code AV8370-100. This is the size 9.5. You know what I'm saying? But let's get that out of the way. So, a few things I think you should know, man. Jordan Brand did a really good job on these, man. We got the red sock liner. We got the blue collar. We got that standard elephant print going across the mud guard right there. No nonsense, straight up cocaine white outsole, midsole. But the special details on the front of the shoe. So we got the black Jumpman on the left side of your shoe. And then we got the Korean flag, man, you know, embroidered into the right toe of the shoe, man, which I think is a very dope touch, and really, you know, gives that representation of the country that, you know, Jordan was trying to show love to in this particular pair, man. We got that Nike Air on the back. You know what I'm saying? You know it's official when we get there. But here's the real kicker. Behind both tongues of the shoe, if you can see, YouTube, we got Korean, you know, kind of, you know, language kind of embroidered into the two back tongues of the shoe. If you can see that. So I'm gonna have my boy Hendrick kind of help me out. On the left side of the shoe, what are we looking at?
That one says Seoul.
So we got Seoul.
Seoul, South Korea.
Seoul, South Korea, kind of, you know, embroidered into the left tongue of the shoe. And then on the right tongue of the shoe,
Harmony and peace.
we got harmony and peace, man. So Jordan Brand really, you know, pulling out all the stops to show that love, man. I think that is a very dope, you know, touch on the shoes, man. But just really, really clean, man. These are colors that you can wear with anything, man. But you know, you're a native of Korea, you had to be proud of the execution that was put into this shoe, man. A lot of good quality. You know, the standard Jumpman, you got the standard Jumpman and both of the footbeds of the shoe, man. But really, really good quality. Really simple shoe, but all the right details to really make these things, you know, pop, stand out, and look good, man. I'm thoroughly impressed. Now, legend has it that there are other countries that will be celebrating this way with Air Jordan 3. I think we're supposed to get a U.S. version of this. Your boy Q the Flu will be waiting on a pair of those, man. But, you know, this is a really dope shoe, man. You know, as I grew up kind of liking, you know, loving the Asian culture. I grew up, you know, right on the side of Chinatown, you know, in Chicago, man, the Ickies. You know what I'm saying? As a project housing growing up, man. So I've always been fascinated with the Asian culture. And it's always dope to see, you know, kind of the things you love kind of embrace other cultures that are out there in the world, man. And for young kids to kind of, you know, who may be here, you know, kind of seeing this shoe and just being fascinated, man. Maybe this encourages him or her to go out and maybe learn a little bit about a culture that they may not be aware of, man. So I just definitely love when, you know, shoe companies and things of the nature bring different cultures together. So really dope, man. A few other things that I kind of want to show you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got, you know, the Korean, you know it was real, man. It is like an airport guide.
Well, it's the tax receipt.
It's the tax receipt.
Yeah.
Cause they give you your taxes back, right? When you buy things overseas like that?
You get your taxes back at the airport. So that's the tax receipt.
Oh man, so you know, you ever buying something overseas, man, don't worry about them taxes, man. They're gonna give it right back to you, man. But this is dope, man. Let's get back to it. Let's get it. Also, YouTube, you know, we can't forget about this dope bag that it came, man. We got the Jordan Hong Day. I guess that's the Jordan store in Korea, man. With the We Are Jordan. Our bags ain't this nice, man. But yeah, we out. So YouTube, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. You got Korea 3s right here for your boy. It's your boy Q the Flu, Q the Influencer. You already know how we rockin'. Gang, 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 gang,